promises up to 89% less breakage in the morning and 74% smoother hair. Hola gente. What is up my people? Welcome. I am so excited about today's video. You guys kept asking me about today's product and honestly I also was super curious. Ooh, this is KERASTASE CICANUIT New Intense Overnight Serum for all types of lightened hair. Promises to repair highlighted hair while you're having your beauty sleep. You know, it's true that highlighted hair is more sensitive and as you toss and turn, at least I do, bleached hair may struggle a little bit to make it till the morning in one piece. Alright, so I'm filming this on Thursday 19th. It is now almost 9:45 and of course we're going to be testing this out overnight. And I'm gonna show you in the morning how things look. But before we begin, I know many of you guys are super curious about my robes, where I get them and all those things. That's why I was super excited when LILYSILK reached out to me and sent me this beautiful robe, colorless. Look at these sleeves, and this is pure premium mulberry silk. So soft and amazing, like a second skin. So beautiful. I wouldn't say this lightly. If you've checked the about section of my channel, I am extremely picky about sponsorships. I picked this colorless silk robe in light pink, but it is in so many different colors. Highly inclusive brand with a wide range of different sizes, as all brands should, quite frankly. Although I'm obsessed with their robes, LILYSILK is not all about robes. They have anything and everything silk for a very fair price quality ratio. Literally anything from clothes, including some stunning, elegant and very classy blouses, scrunches, dresses, sleepwear pajamas, bedding, silk pillowcases, and in fact, since today's product is an overnight serum, we are going to be using the amazing pillowcase by LILYSILK as well. Pillowcases come in these very cute boxes right here. Great gift. You guys have heard me recommend on many of my videos. I think by now everybody knows that silk pillowcases have amazing beauty benefits, both for the skin and the hair. Way gentler. When you think about the fact that we spent 8 hours sleeping, consider this an investment. Hands down, with your eyes closed. If you have bleached, dry, damaged hair, the silk item to have. Personally, once I tried a silk pillowcase, it's very difficult to go back. It's highly breathable, so it keeps you fresh during the night, antibacterial, and it helps prevent those breakouts that appear and we don't know exactly where they're coming from. And it does two amazing things that I have personally noticed since the very first time. One, it does not absorb or pull water out of your skin or your hair, which results in, you know, a little bit more hydration all over. I noticed right away that my skin didn't feel as dry and a lot less friction as you toss and turn during the night. So that translates into, you know, anti-aging benefits to the skin. When it comes to your hair, I swear this is not hocus pocus. It changes things. Plus it looks stunning on my bed. I couldn't recommend LILYSILK pillowcases more. Oh, and I almost forgot. This is like the perfect time of the year. They are having a huge Black Friday sale, and on top of that they have given me an additional 12% off discount code. I'm going to write the code somewhere around here. It is Heidi12 for any of you guys who may be interested. I am not making any money out of this code. All the links as always in the description box. Thanks again LILYSILK for sponsoring this. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this and see how the bottle looks. I have seen pictures, to be honest. It has like an ombre white to lilac type of packaging. As you guys can see, it matches my robe perfectly. What a coincidence. Okay, so we get 90 mils or 3 fluid ounces of product, and not so much the colors, but everything else strongly reminds me of the 8-hour overnight magic serum that they released earlier. And at the risk of spoiling that video for you guys, which by the way is going to be linked right here. It caused a bit of a debate because I didn't exactly find it magical. According to the instructions, it says that we can apply anywhere between 2 to 4 pumps depending on how much hair you have and how long your hair is. So I think I have quite a bit of hair and it's surely getting longer and longer, so I'm gonna do 4 and I hope I don't regret this. 1, 2, 4. Warming up the product in between the palms of my hands, and then it says to spread evenly from mid-length to ends. So let us do that. Okay, it's really absorbing quite fast. Okay, the good news is it looked like plenty of product when I had it on my hands, but it doesn't feel like a lot of product. It has already absorbed. Oof, that was fast. Yeah, there's nothing left on my hands or my hair. Interesting. So as it is an overnight serum, we're going to be, of course, leaving it all night. And the amazing news, I don't even need to rinse this out in the morning. So I'm gonna grab a silk scrunchie and do a bun up here. Feel free to braid your hair if you prefer. There we go. I just find it super comfortable to sleep with my hair up in a bun because I just don't want to feel all the hair around my neck as I'm sleeping. I don't know if that happens to you too. I didn't talk too much about the consistency, but it's a very creamy gel-like consistency and it smells really nice. And the 2 main highlighted ingredients here are hyaluronic acid, which is usually great for hydration. You may have heard a lot about hyaluronic acid in your skincare. It's the only thing that hydrates my skin. So maybe I can take advantage of this one pump. And recently, tons of new hair care masks and products in general contain hyaluronic acid. In fact, you may remember that I tried the BC Bonacure Hyaluronic Moisture Kick. That is an amazing mask. Now that said, when I tried the Blonde Absolu, the hyaluronic purple mask, you know, the one that Emily Ratajkowski recommended when she went blonde, oh my god, this smells very sophisticated and floral. I'm gonna link that one right here so that you can see exactly what happened. It was not as hydrating as I was expecting. I can't wait to see how I feel about this one. Considering how expensive Kerastase products are, I really have high expectations. Oh, and the second ingredient that is highlighted in this formula is Edelweiss, which has antioxidant, anti-aging benefits for the hair. Hey, anything that can help to naturally slow down the aging process, my hair or my skin for that matter, is absolutely welcomed in my life. I guess no choice but to sleep on it and see what happens in the morning. So I'm gonna go now and remove my makeup, and I am going to lay on top of my luxurious new LILYSILK pillowcase, and I will check in with you guys again tomorrow morning. A descansar. Good morning. It's such a beautiful sunny day. I love it when I have lots of natural light. So clearly I did not wake up looking like this. I've been up for 3 or 4 hours, did my makeup, but I did not touch my hair since yesterday night when I applied the Cicanuit. As you can see, the bun is a little bit tilted, but you know, it is to be expected. Like I said, I move around quite a bit. So I'm ready to see the final result. So let's see how this is looking. And okay, let me take my mirror a little closer. Let's brush things up a little bit. It still smells really delicious. You know what? This is actually pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, really pretty good. In all honesty, I was having a pretty good hair day yesterday. So I wouldn't say that my hair feels smoother or more hydrated. However, I do feel that those are two things that my hair typically loses overnight. And what gives me a nice sign that this actually did something for my hair is that my ends that are the weakest, typically the driest, they actually look pretty decent to me. So now that I've tried the two at least once, I would say I'm definitely more impressed with the Cicanuit. Even though this did something way back when I tested it out, I would say this one is way more suitable for my highlighted hair, and I can see myself using this overnight. Because I sleep in a bun anyways, so it doesn't change much. The second thing is that I might be able to add a lot less heat, if any, in the morning, because it does feel like pretty good. I could absolutely just leave my house with my hair looking like this, with this natural waves that the bun creates. But before I tell you my final verdict, there's a couple more things I want to say. First of all, this is not a silicone-free product. This contains both dimethicone and amodimethicone. So I am not on a silicone-free journey, but for sure, if you happen to be, this is not the product for you. The other ingredients that appeared when I looked into the full ingredients list are citric acid and glycerin. So those ingredients are typically present on many KERASTASE masks. I've seen them repeatedly on several. Amodimethicone in particular, which is normally advised for bleached hair. So I think of this more like an overnight hair treatment that would be perfect, at least for my hair, in between washes. Is it worth the high price tag? Well, I guess that depends on a couple of things. First of all, how often you wash your hair. Maybe if you wash your hair like every other day, then you may want to invest in a hair mask and not an overnight treatment. But if you typically use a dry shampoo and stretch your blowouts as much as you can, and try not to wash your hair more than once or twice a week. And of course, if your hair is lightened in any way, I think with those variables in that scenario, and of course based on this first use, it would actually be worth the money. So that's how I plan to use this moving forward. Possibly add a little bit of dry shampoo on the roots in the evening so that it acts throughout the night, and then this on my mid-lengths and ends, and in the morning, ta-da! Perfectly fresh hair. Since a little bit goes a long way, I probably will be using this maybe 2 or 3 nights a week in between washes, guessing that it will probably take quite a bit of time for me to run out of it. And that is a wrap, my people. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this product, because I'm always very curious to read your reviews. And of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that we get to meet again. As always, all the products used and mentioned throughout this video are going to be listed and linked in the description box below for your convenience. Thank you so much for your support. If you decide to use my links on this or any of my other videos, that really helps. And I will catch up with you guys again on my next one. Ciao. Do you wanna follow? Click here.